Thank you for the opportunity to speak today. My name is Shawn Baier. I am the Vice President of Business Development at TSI Group, and I'm very excited and very thankful to be able to talk to you today and answer your questions on HMB and vitamin D. HMB is an initialism for the downstream metabolite of the amino acid leucine. HMB stands for beta-hydroxy beta-methylbutyrate. It has been shown consistently over the past 30 plus years of research to be very important in protein synthesis and equally important in terms of reducing protein breakdown. It is an incredibly powerful signaling molecule that can have a dramatic impact on our overall muscle health. HMB was discovered in the United States during research in the area of protein metabolism. The material is manufactured in China with TSI Group Manufacturing. HMB is manufactured in two forms, calcium HMB and HMB free acid. These forms are synthetic, so although they do occur naturally in our bodies in terms of HMB, we do synthetically manufacture it for the purpose of commercialization. HMB has been researched extensively for over 30 years. We've done work in both the efficacy as well as safety and toxicity of HMB. It is a very safe molecule, and it is a very well-researched molecule in terms of its efficacy for muscle health. From everything from active nutrition to clinical nutrition to healthy aging. The mechanism of action for HMB is both the improvement in protein synthesis, but it's also the concurrent reduction in protein breakdown. So when we have the improvement in synthesis at the same time we're reducing breakdown, we have a net increase in protein. And that protein is the building block or the composition of our muscle. So when we say we increase protein synthesis with HMB, we're talking about it in the muscle itself. Again, when we talk about reducing protein breakdown, we're talking about that degradation or the catabolism of muscle. And you might ask yourselves, who is this applicable to? HMB is again applicable to the exercising athlete, to the individual looking to improve body composition by maintaining muscle and ultimately improving fat loss. For the aging population, that muscle health is so critical to maintaining quality of life, not just longevity. And fourth and finally, it's important for clinical nutrition, everything from bed rest to cancer cachexia to even some muscle wasting diseases. HMB can have a very important effect on maintaining that muscle during high stress situations. So relative to the research that's been done on HMB, it's very important to understand how to take HMB. So we recommend a minimum of 1.5 grams of HMB per day. My HMB is an excellent material for supplementing daily because it is such a safe ingredient. Over the 30 years of research, we haven't seen any adverse events. We haven't seen any concerns with contraindication with other nutrients or medications. And we don't see necessarily with long-term use any issues relative to safety. What we actually see is improvements in some biomarkers, such as a reduction in cholesterol and a reduction in blood pressure. So overall, it's a very safe ingredient and a very efficacious ingredient. The last piece I'll add to this is that when we're talking about dosing, the depth and breadth of research that's been done is around 3 grams of HMB per day. So again, our minimum is 1.5 grams, and with the optimal dose being 3 grams per day. So from a standpoint of My HMB, My HMB is the brand name of calcium HMB and HMB free acid. Why we recommend using My HMB is for the 30 plus years we've been doing research in this area and offering the ingredient, the data for both safety and toxicity as well as efficacy is based on My HMB. So when you're buying a product that contains My HMB, you know you're getting the material that was used in the research and that's proven safe and efficacious. For the various places where HMB is sold, We've been selling and we've been offering HMB globally for over 20 years. My HMB originally launched in the US market in the early 1990s, and since then we've grown all around the globe. My HMB is based in Europe, in North America, South America, all over Southeast Asia, with tremendous commercial success. And we're very, very happy to be moving into the Thailand market with My HMB with our partner Shunem and the offering of My HMB with liposomal vitamin D. It's an excellent product, and we look at this as another addition to the long line of successful products across the globe that have offered My HMB and vitamin D to the consumer to improve their muscle health and overall quality of life.